Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working in assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head in pride, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there with a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car with at least 100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox with help from my friends, left that day with a lunchbox full of gear. Well, I'd never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Well, the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk. Then I got me a transmission with all the chrome. The little things I could fit in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plans went alright, till we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. Well, the transmission was a 53, and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in all the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help with an 8-after kit, we had that engine running just like a song. And now the headlights, it was another sight. We had 2 on the left and 1 on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on. Well, the back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together and we got through. Well, that's when we noticed that we only had 1 tail fin. Well, about that time my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and we headed a ride on down Main Drag. I could hear everybody laughing from blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, 'cause I typed it up, it took the whole staff. When they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Oh yeah, Red Ryder, this is the Cottonmouth and the Psycho Billy Cadillac. Come on. Huh? Well, this is the Cottonmouth, and negatory on the cost of this machine there, Red Ryder. You might say I went up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile.